Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD for Friday. If you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. So you can see on the screen, gold rises for second month. Gold pulled back to approximately 2035 per ounce on Thursday, retracing earlier gains in response to a rebound in the greenback, means US dollar. Nevertheless, the precious metal remained on course for a second consecutive monthly advance after recent data reinforced the view that the US Federal Reserve is done with her tightening and may cut rates next year. So this is the market situation right now. Market has almost come to the conclusion that US Fed is done with the interest rate, and maybe by next year we will get to see some rate cuts. So as a result, there will be some pressure on the chart of DXY, means we may get to see further upside on the chart of gold. So this is what the market is thinking, and this is what we understand from this particular piece of information. US dollar gains but set for worst monthly loss in a year. Euro falls. And if you look at the chart of okay, at first let's look at the chart of US government bonds. We can see the government bonds, as expected, still in downtrend. It tried to recover, but right now standing at the previous support here. So the previous support is acting as resistance here. So let's wait and watch. We can see the market is struggling around this particular portion. If bond fails to continue the temporary upside and continues the downtrend of the market, then obviously we will get to see further upside on the chart of gold. Now let's look at DXY. Where is DXY? Yes, there it is. Yeah, DXY. Yes, after the downtrend, market is showing some temporary recovery, but the pressure is still there on the market, and trend reversal is not on the card. My dear friends, do not consider this as a trend reversal. Trend reversal is a different stuff. For a trend reversal, we need a V structure. We need a fundamental factor that will bring a directional change. We don't have any news yet, so as a result, okay, trend reversal is not happening here. So as a result, plan your trades accordingly. Okay. And if you look at the economic calendar, yes, we have some news in the US session. You can see here we have manufacturing PMI that will bring some volatility. This will just bring volatility. PMI doesn't have the strength and potential to change the direction of the market. But you can see here Fed Chair Powell's speech. This may be tricky. So be careful at the time of the speech. And especially if you had a very nice week, if you had a profitable week, try to close down all your US dollar positions, because at the time of news, my dear friends, I know your gambler instinct may hit you and you may take a bad trade and you may lose all the profits. Okay, so beginners, new traders, try to close on all your US dollar positions because market will be tricky. Okay, and do not gamble. Don't forget. So now let's talk about the chart of gold. Yes. So if you look at the overall trend of the market here, then obviously there is no doubt that gold is still in uptrend. But as I said earlier, yesterday also, that to continue the upside, gold needs to cross 2050. If gold crosses 2050, then only we can consider that market is continuing the trend again. And as I have already told you earlier also, and you can clearly see on the chart also, that if gold breaks 2050, then we do not have any major immediate major resistance, and gold will be heading towards 2080. So right now this is acting as 2050, 2051. This is acting as a resistance for the market. We can look for a buy position, or we can initiate a buy position above this level again. So if you're a swing trader, or if you're a position trader, and if you already have a buy on gold, then I'll say that be on the trade. No need to exit from the market right now, because still we don't have any structural change on the market. And if we try to understand the market sentiment also, we can still see the market sentiment is still very much bullish. So as a result, further upside is very much possible. But if you're a day trader, if you're a scalper, then obviously you need to consider the present trend of the market here. And if you try to understand the present trend of the market, we don't see a uptrend market. Okay, so your you need to be flexible. Okay, you need to be flexible according to the market situation. And in this type of situation, if you're a day trader or scalper, then level to level trading, yes, I think that it will be a better thing to do. If I'm wrong, then please write down in the comment section. Okay, because see, this is market is a very subjective thing. Your opinions may vary as well. So if market breaks 2050, we can look for a buy position. Okay, on the other hand, we can clearly see the market is beautifully respecting our FIBO setup for the last couple of days. Yesterday also we saw a very beautiful bounce from our FIBO 50% retracement level. So if the same volatility remains in the market, okay, I'm especially talking before the US session, I'm especially talking before the news. So before the news, if the same volatility remains and you see market going down, then your next buy position will be around 2027. Okay, 2025. This will be your next level where you can look for a buy position. Around 2027, 2025, you can see we have FIBO 61.8% retracement level, and moreover, we will also be having the trend line. For a long time, the trend line has been acting as a dynamic support. I didn't talk much about the trend line, but yes, it is there. So around 2027, 2025, we can expect a buy position. If the same volatility remains, okay, simply switch to a lower time frame like 15 minutes, observe the market behavior. If market bounces, hit the buy button. And as I said, if the same volatility remains, means how much you can expect? 40 to 50 pips. Similarly, if market drops, or if market doesn't respect 2027, if you see a big red candle at 2027, obviously you need to use your common sense, and in that case your next support will be 2020 to 2017. This is the next support zone on the chart of gold. Why? Because we have FIBO 78.6% retracement level. Along with that, we can see the previous resistance will also be acting as support. So if we combine both the factors, 2020 2017 seems to be a better level to go for a buy. Here also we can expect a good bounce as a day trader. So during the day, especially before the news, if market drops, observe the market around these two levels, these two zones in the market. If market bounces, we can go for a buy position. And again, I'm repeating, if you already have a buy on the chart of gold, be on the trade, because further upside is very much possible. And if you're looking for a breakout trade, then yes, you need to wait for the market to cross 2050. Now let's see what DotBee has to say. Those who don't know about DotBee is a AI-powered magical tool that helps you with your analysis. You don't need to spend hours to analyze the market. DotBee will do the job for you. Let me show. Do XAUUSD analysis on H1. We are mostly day traders, so let's see what DotBee has to say on the H1 time frame. You can see here the data provided is for XAUUSD pair H1. Yeah, the price movement. The closing price for XAUUSD pair in most recent data point is 2041.65. The price have been fluctuating within a range between 2034 and 2043. You can see here what the moving averages has to say. You can see here overall based on the provided data, it is difficult to determine a clear trend as we already discussed. Prices have been mostly ranging without a distinct direction. Yes, on the H1 as a day trader, as we need to trade from level to level only. Therefore, we can consider the market to be in consolidation phase or lacking a strong trend. So this is how useful the DotBee is, because we also discussed the same thing. So if you don't want to spend hours in analyzing the market, you can also use DotBee. And the best part is that they also have a referral program. You can also earn money simply by using your referral code here. So check out the link in the description and hopefully you'll love DotBee. Time of speech or after the speech, obviously the market will be volatile. Then in that case, my dear friend, do not try to gamble with your capital, hard-earned money, and try to follow the trend of the market instead of looking for reversals, because when fundamentals or news dominate the market, technicals usually fail. And as a trader, it is very important for you to know when to go with the fundamentals and when to go with the technicals. Okay, so that's all from my side. And my dear friends, only 5 days left for the world's most affordable Forex trading workshop that I conduct after 3 to 4 months. Because after this workshop, the next workshop will be around in the month of March or April. I conduct a workshop in both Hindi and English language, दोनों language में ही होता है. This workshop is not for complete beginners. This workshop has been designed only for those people who have been struggling with the market, unable to make money for the last couple of months and years. So my dear friends, if you like my work, if you think that you can benefit from the workshop, you are most welcome to join. It's a 3 days workshop followed by 1 month support. You can see here, these are the topics that we will be discussing in the workshop, day 1, day 2, day 3, and these are the topics that we will be discussing after the workshop, means in our weekly lesson. So total 7 classes. It's a 3 days workshop followed by 1 month support, and you can see what are the benefits that you will be receiving during the workshop. I have also shared my story so that you can understand that nothing is impossible in the market. And this is a questionnaire so that you can understand whether the workshop will be useful for you or not. So 3 days workshop, 1 month support. It's amazing. And these are the dates. हिंदी क्लासेस के लिए 6, 7, 8 of December शाम को 6:30 से. English classes 11, 12 and 13 December. The classes will be conducted over Google Meet. Everything will be recorded, so that even if you miss, okay, you can watch the recordings later. And the best part is the fees. You can see 3 days workshop with 1 month support is only $15, rupees 1,000, and these are the benefits that you'll be receiving. Trading takes time, trading needs guidance also. So if you're looking for guidance and support, then you can also sign up for semi-annual and lifetime, which are also very much affordable. In lifetime and semi-annual, you'll be getting personal sessions with me to clear your doubts, to ask questions, to learn. So these are the benefits. Everything is mentioned on the website, and these are the payment methods. Okay, you can use anyone right after the payment. Okay, just share a screenshot with to the WhatsApp number here, or you can also share a WhatsApp number and a screenshot to the email here. I'll add you to the groups. Okay, so everything is mentioned on the website. If you want to take your trading to the next level, if you really like my work, okay, you're most welcome to join. The link is in the description.